Hey guys, welcome to the Fight Tonight channel. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. I really want to get 5,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. It's so close, thanks for supporting me guys. Gervonta Davis revealed the only thing Ryan Garcia does that he respects. Garcia initially wanted to fight at 130 pounds, but agreed to 136 in the end. Gervonta Davis is scheduled to fight Ryan Garcia Saturday, April 22nd at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, and like his opponent, continues to heat up the main event with disrespectful comments. Davis, 28, spoke regarding his upcoming opponents, who Tank claims only has one real weapon he respects. The only danger with that hook, nothing else. The only danger is with the hook, Davis said. The hook is his best punch. He really don't have a good right hand. He don't got a good right hand. He's got a good hook and that's it. The undefeated lightweight fighters will face off at 136 pounds, just above the lightweight limit, which seems to be an issue for Davis. I just think he wanted to be lazy and not train as hard. When he fights at 135 pounds, he has to work to make the weight, Davis said. Registration clause for Tank vs Garcia. Davis also confirmed that a 10-pound registration clause, which prevents his opponent from gaining over 10 pounds on fight night, would not have been necessary if Garcia attempted to fight at 135 pounds. I think he is trying to find a way to have some advantage, Davis said. Garcia wanted to fight at 140 but agreed to a 136 in the end. Tank enters the fight with 26 wins by knockouts, while his rival has knocked out 19 fights. Davis finished his interview by telling fans to arrive early and to buy some popcorn because the show was sure to end early. Ryan Garcia declares what fighter he will target following Gervonta Davis clash. Ryan Garcia faces Gervonta Davis later this month. Ryan Garcia is likely to have his hands full when he faces Gervonta Davis, but that hasn't stopped the popular Californian from looking ahead. Garcia and Davis will finally come together on April 22nd, exclusively live on DAZN in some regions, in what is expected to be one of the best fights of 2023 between two of the sport's brightest talents. The exciting clash has been a long time coming as both men look to prove who is the better fight following years of bickering. The pair currently find themselves surrounded by a number of talented fighters close to their weight class, and the victory is likely to walk another lucrative boat. Garcia has already confirmed who he wants to face next. Right after this, we call out Devin Haney, said Garcia when speaking about his future plans on the Raw Talk podcast. Bring on Devin, that's another prime on prime fight. Bring on Devin, I fought him 6 times in the majors. Now we need to have the 7th one, Garcia said. Ryan Garcia is up to fight against Gervonta Davis. He is crying on the internet. He is emotional. Garcia and Davis will face each other on April 22nd. Ryan Garcia commented that Gervonta Davis is an emotional person who doesn't know how to contain himself and gets angry about everything, something that could affect him in his next fight on April 22nd at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Garcia and Davis do not like each other. Since before the fight was made official, both fighters sent messages to each other through social networks. On one occasion, Gervonta criticized when Ryan stepped away from boxing due to depression. Now it is the Mexican-American who went after his rival. The gloves aren't even on yet and the punches are already flying all over the place. You're a fucking king Dumba. Oscar de la Hoya rips into Floyd Mayweather for criticizing Ryan Garcia. Ahead of Ryan Garcia vs Gervonta Davis, Floyd Mayweather claimed Ryan Garcia received his followers from YouTube and not through fighting. In sharp contrast with Garcia, Mayweather declared Tank got his followers by kicking ass and demonstrating his praiseworthy skills. As per Mayweather's statement, while Davis is a fighter in the strictest sense of the word, Garcia is better looked at as a YouTuber. Following Mayweather's statements, Oscar de la Hoya countered TBE in public, while referring to the exhibition bout Mayweather has had with YouTubers in recent times. De La Hoya cited Garcia's boxing journey and his impressive amateur record. In addition, he stated his desire to see Garcia knock out Tank Davis. In Mayweather's opinion, despite being a former WBC interim world lightweight champion, Ryan Garcia is not an actual fighter. As per Mayweather's statement, there is a great difference between Garcia and Davis. Tank got his followers from kicking ass. Ryan Garcia got his followers from YouTube. There is a difference. Tank is a fighter. Going through Mayweather's remarks, De La Hoya could not help but laugh. "I can't with you, you're fucking dumba," said De La Hoya, addressing money. In his reply to Mayweather, De La Hoya informed Garcia is fighting since he was 7 years old. As per his statement, Garcia had 200 amateur fights. In a stern reply, De La Hoya declared he didn't care where Garcia's followers came from as long as they saw the fight. And plus, those who remember you fought YouTubers, are you letting YouTubers down? You profit from them. The CEO of Golden Boy Promotions pointed out. De La Hoya, who in the past claimed Garcia would require a bet to beat Tank, is currently overviewing Rai who would knock out Davis. "I can't wait. April 22nd, Ryan Garcia fucking knock out Tank Davis." Thus, he concluded by saying, Gervonta Davis Ryan Garcia fight date and time, tickets price. There is anticipation for the upcoming fight between Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia, although the boxing fans have been stunned by just how expensive it is going to be on a pay-per-view. Read the entire article to know about the complete story. Gervonta Davis vs Ryan Garcia is an upcoming catchweight professional boxing WBA lightweight champion Gervonta Davis and former WBC interim lightweight champion Ryan Garcia. The bout is scheduled to take place at a catchweight of 136 pounds. With a 10 pounds registration clause on April 22nd, 2023, at T-Mobile Arena in Paradise, Nevada. The undefeated Davis had one obstacle to get past first in the form of Gervonta Garcia, and he did not precisely that on January 7, when he beat Garcia by 9th round technical knockout to retain the WBA lightweight title and improved to 28-0 record. Ryan, on the other hand, also boasts a perfect professional record of 23-0, with his most recent win coming over Javier Fortuna by 6th round knockout in July. Before that, he defeated Emmanuel Tagoya in April 2022 by unanimous decision in what was his first fight in over 15 months. Gervonta Davis anxious to turn off Ryan Garcia's lights. "They're gonna have to pick you up." Gervonta Davis constantly rolled his eyes and shrugged at his shoulders. However, after hearing his name on the tip of Ryan Garcia's tongue on countless accusations, the Baltimore native grew sick and tired of his perpetual call-outs. More than willing to placate Garcia's audacious wishes, the two hammered out a deal that will officially see them square off on the 22nd of April in Las Vegas, Nevada. Although he is pegged as the underdog hitting in, Garcia has assured the boxing public that Davis will endure a quick and painful night. The 28-year-old has sported an incredulous look whenever Garcia begins to brazenly make his predictions. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.